I'm greatly sorry, but you are all summoned for jury duty. I know that sucks, and yeah, you're going to have to sit through the entire thing. And at the end, you guys are going to have to decide who the winner of the case is. Now, our case is Donald Trump versus Santa Claus. St. Nick? Mr. Claus? I don't know, he has so many names, it's ridiculous, I swear. But, what it comes down to is, 'tis the season, and Santa's getting ready for Christmas and distributing toys to all the little boys and girls around the country, around the world, wherever. Or unless you're unlucky and you get cold. That would really suck, but it's okay. So, Mr. Claus is having trouble with his toy factory. Yeah, like no one thought it would ever happen. He just can't keep up with all these iPads and everything. It's ridiculous. He just doesn't have the manpower. Those elves are working to death, I swear. He's lost at least 15,000 this month. But the first person he goes to for help to manufacture goods, specifically a certain kind of snow globe that everyone in the world loves, it's beautiful. Donald Trump, of course, he can produce anything. So Santa goes to Donald Trump and pleads with him to help him, to ask him for help, to beg, please help me manufacture these snow globes. Of course, after some arguing, Santa comes down, he's like, I seriously need you, please help me, please, please, please. He's begging. Like, Donald Trump's like, what is this? Do I look like a charity case? But then again, 'tis the season, and they go, and they agree. Shook hands, and a contract is signed. Now, Santa and Donald Trump are put into place, and they're under the oath of law, and they're being prepared for the Christmas season to finish the manufacturing. Now, this is our case, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Court is in session in the matter of Donald Trump versus Santa Claus regarding breach of the sale or approval contract. Is the plaintiff present?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the defendant present?
Yes, Your Honor.
Plaintiff, please present your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to first call my client, Mr. Donald Trump, to the stand, please.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Would you please state your name for the record?
My name is Donald Trump.
Excellent. And Mr. Trump, please tell us in your own words the details regarding what transpired between you and Mr. Claus.
You see, Your Honor, Mr. Claus came to ask for my services in his time of need. He was practically begging me to help out his silly little toy factory. I figured, hey, why not? 'Tis the season after all. What I did not know was how irresponsible Mr. Claus was. I sent him a few demo snow globes for him to inspect and to assure that they were up to the Claus quality level he desired. The only thing he was required to do was ship them back to me so that I knew he approved of them and I would then complete the order. Funny thing is, I never received them.
So let me get this straight. I want to make sure I understand this correctly. You sent Mr. Claus the demo snow globes for his review.
Yes, that is
Mr. Claus was supposed to examine the globes, and if Mr. Claus approved, and if he wanted to proceed with the final order of 1,000 snow globes, then he would ship the demos back according to the shipment contract, meaning a contract that is specifying an agreed upon carrier. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so in other words, this was a sale on approval, meaning that the contract would begin upon approval. The approval would take place when you received the signed order from Mr. Kringle along with the demo snow globes. However, you never received the demos or the signed contract. Isn't that correct?
Correct.
Well, let's see. Therefore, my client, Mr. Trump, was no longer under any obligation to manufacture and ship the snow globes to Mr. Claus. Isn't that true, Mr. Trump?
Yes, those are the facts.
Mr. Trump, do you recognize this?
Yes, that is one of the snow globes I manufactured and sent to Mr. Claus.
Your Honor, if we can admit this into evidence, one of the demo snow globes? Now, did you receive the demo snow globes back?
I did not.
You did not, okay. Well, I rest my case, Your Honor. Thank you.
You may step down, Mr. Trump. Is the defense ready?
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to call Mr. Santa to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do.
Mr. Crinkle, could you please tell the court why we're here today?
This year, my Merry Christmas Holiday Company has more requests of snow globes than elves have time to make them in time for Christmas. So I sought out someone who could produce more snow globes in order to help me meet my Christmas Eve deadline. I received the snow globes and found them to be up to my Merry Christmas Holiday Company standards. They were beautifully made. Oh, oh, oh. Mrs. Claus especially loved the little snowmen having a snowball fight in the hillside town. But anyway, it was stated in the contract that upon return of the demo snow globes, that production of the snow globes would be started. So I sent them back to Mr. Trump, but production still has not started on the snow globes. He claims he has never received them back. I have lots of children that I need to make these snow globes, and they are counting on me to deliver them.
And how did you send them back?
I simply shipped them to Mr. Trump's company.
Do you have a confirmation when you place them in mail?
I do. This is the confirmation.
Nick, you're telling us you sent the snow globe samples back to Mr. Trump.
That's
And
right.
he did not send your order?
No, he did not send my order.
Nothing ordered then.
Mr. Claus, you may step down. Let's begin cross-examination.